Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hello Harem Podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the horniest of homies to sail the seven seas, Mr. Anthony Luby, Luke Farnsworth, and our cast for Maury, Neil and Loretta and Ram. And who's the father? Who's the mother? We don't know. Help.
I still like Sakura's best name. I'm gonna be honest.
I think that's what has my vote, maybe.
I'm still gonna give it one more week before I decide.
I mean, you can do that. I want a serious name. I don't want any fucking stupid meme names.
Well, Luke, you are on an anime podcast. What do you expect?
We have fucking Neil, Apple, Cherry, fucking Tortuga. Why would that be fucking Garth Brooks? Why would it be Garth Brooks? Answer me that. You're gonna piss me off like Captain Crunch, dude. You're gonna make me mad.
I love how when you and Andy told me to watch that video, you weren't the only one who was upset.
I'm not the only one. This is a thing. It's a thing.
Was it like 30 years? It's been Oops All
It was
Berries.
in 1997 when Oops All Berries came out, and it is still Oops All Berries in 2021.
How's he still making the same fucking mistake, you piece of shit, Captain Crunch? I'll fucking kill you. I will kill you, Captain Crunch, if you don't fucking correct this. Apologize for your sins. Now!
Dude's gonna
Luke,
get
we
some
don't have the
fucking heat.
captain here. He can't. He's dead, dude. He died in the accident.
Good. Good.
You have to let it go.
He's the berries.
Captain Crunch was the berries all along.
Oops,
Captain
all
Crunch
Captain.
was the berries we made along the way.
Oops, all Captain.
Good. Good. I'm
Oops,
glad.
all captain.
I'm glad. I'm fucking happy.
That's why the mistake hasn't been corrected, because he's dead.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Do you guys remember, I was thinking about this the other day. Do you remember bottle flipping back in high school?
What?
Yeah.
You don't know?
Are you
Here,
talking
Luke,
about
I'll
when
show
you
you
fucking
real
The
quick.
flip
water
the
bottle
bottle?
and go whoosh.
What do you mean back in high school? That's been a thing for fucking ever.
That was like the fucking shit when we were in high school.
It was the cream of the crop back in high school.
Like my sophomore year, in my junior year. If you couldn't bottle flip, you were nothing.
More like cream of the cock, am I right?
Except not.
No, Luke.
Are you sure that wasn't? I didn't nail it.
No.
No.
No. Sorry.
Like, Alex, do you remember Matt told us about Kyle? Remember Kyle O'Connor?
Yeah.
So the way our high school was set up, there was like the main entrance, and it was basically 2 stories, but there was a third, but it was not a full third story.
It was like in the middle of the school.
Yeah, there
It
was no
weird.
hallways attached to it. So
Mhm.
the first and second floor had hallways, and like there was freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. And we were on the first floor, the left side. And above us, there was like a little gap between these giant windows. And there was a little ledge, so you could kind of see up. It was like a weird little bridge type beat. And Kyle had this bottle, and he flipped it up to the second floor onto the ledge of the second floor from the first.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
What?
I was like, yo, this dude just fucking made history inside of this school.
Holy crap. Someone should have filmed that shit.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to ask Matt about it when I see him tonight. If he remembers. I hope he does.
He should. I feel like that's one of those events where you remember a lot because everybody would go crazy, like ape shit crazy.
Even when we would have lunch and our principal would come by and he'd see you doing that, he would take your phone away.
Your phone?
Yeah, I lost my phone because I bottle flipped.
What?
Everyone was doing it. He was probably like super annoyed, and I'm like, yeah, uh-huh. So I flip it, and he sees, he's like, hand it over.
Well, that's enough of that.
Yeah,
You didn't take your water bottle. You took your fucking
he
phone.
took my phone.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, because it doesn't stop you from flipping the bottle.
I was like,
He
really?
didn't stop anything. He just took your fucking phone.
You can still flip the bottle.
What a fucking idiot.
What a
And
goober.
flip that bottle, I did.
What an actual moron.
Yeah, that shit was fun, though. Like, I actually enjoy bottle flipping. There were some crazy
When you
ones.
nailed one, it was a good feeling.
Yeah,
It's pretty fun.
everyone was
It's
like,
also fun when you guys hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. You can also hit that bell for notifications and check us out on social media. There you go.
that was a good one.
That was a good
I
one.
had it.
I've kind of
it
been
was there.
lacking for 2 weeks, but that was
It
a really
was
good
delivered.
one. It was
I keep
delivered.
forgetting, honestly.
I know. I think you forgot last 2 episodes.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you want me to be honest, I just forget.
That's okay.
You have this hair like in your hair. Yeah, right.
You have this hair in
You
your
have this
hair.
hair in your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
I mean, I can't really.
Speak too good.
No.
I figured.
I figured. Anthony also reminded me of something earlier this week. Apparently, like me and him played football.
Mhm.
Yeah, well,
freshman
that
year.
wasn't apparent. We did. we did play
Apparently,
football.
we
Wasn't
played
apparently.
football.
Well, I guess apparently is for the other thing I'm about to bring up. But we, for a fact, played football. And apparently, there it is, we used to fight in the huddle and make the whole team uncomfortable.
I don't know how you don't remember
I don't
that.
have any recollection of that.
just fight in the fucking
Dude,
huddle.
if there was
Yeah.
a play and like it went south, we lost yards or whatever, we didn't gain any, I would always like target Alex and be like, why the fuck didn't you hit that block or something like that? This was in like 7th grade. And
I was thinking of like high
no,
school.
and he would argue back, and we'd be on opposite ends of the huddle, arguing back and forth with each other while the rest of the team is sitting there probably trying to get the play while me and him are bitching at each other. Not
Would you
anyone
do it
else.
on purpose just to make everyone uncomfortable?
No,
or were
I
you
was
being
pissed.
serious?
I was pissed. I was like, Alex, you're the reason this play fucking failed. If you would have pulled your weight, we'd probably be in the end zone right now.
I imagine the QB being like, all right, guys, we're going to do a right 22 handoff pass on 2. And it's like, yo, what the fuck? You missed the block? It's like, what?
What, guys, come on.
And this one time, I remember this so vividly. In 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade football, there was a weight limit to whether or not you could run the ball.
This was funny.
I was like a running back and a fullback through like 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th grade.
Yeah.
And in 8th grade, I was overweight. I think the weight limit was 145 pounds.
Yeah.
So one day, we had practice and I didn't go, and Alex went, and he used my helmet. And the way they would mark whether or not you were overweight was you'd get a big X on the back of your helmet. Now, the week comes and we have a game, and Alex took the tape off of my helmet because he was using it and totally forgot to put it back on. So I got an interception. Knowing the tape was not on my helmet, I ran the ball, and then it went right into halftime. And my coach comes up to me, pissed the fuck off that I illegally ran the ball. Because I guess, like, if the refs found out, I don't know what would happen. We'd be punished or lose yards or some shit like that. But when he got mad, he would start just speaking gibberish. I loved the guy. He was awesome. That's exactly how he talked. He'd go, like, Coach, no, I can't understand you.
Coach, seriously, just slow it down.
Coach, come on. I'm trying, dude.
Yeah, he was not happy that
No,
I
he was
told him, I was like,
pissed.
I had no idea the tape wasn't there. Alex took it off.
Because like I didn't want to practice with tape on my helmet, you know.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. So I had to take that shit off.
There's the only problem I have with you saying that is that you knew you couldn't run the ball still. You
Well,
knew
like-
you were still weren't allowed just because the tape wasn't on your helmet.
I mean, like, they weren't going to know unless they double checked my numbers to see, like, this kid's fucking fat, he's overweight.
It's fucking
This
fat.
kid's fucking fat. Go tell his mom.
And they would have a scale at the games, and, like, you could
Yeah.
challenge the other team's player and see, like, oh, they're 146 pounds.
Number 17, you're looking a bit husky. Just on the scale.
That is like the rudest thing in the world.
I know.
I don't think, like, the players cared, but
Hold on. Do you think you could use it as like a diversion, like a mental warfare tactic? Like you see the biggest kid on the team, and you're like, I'm gonna challenge his weight. And like, what if he like feels uncomfortable about his weight, and then everybody has to see how much he weighs, and he's like, God damn it.
You're a
And like for the
guy.
rest of the game, he's sad, so he won't play as well.
that'd be a huge dick move, but also really fucking stupid for someone to look at someone who's obviously over 145 pounds and go, you know, you're kind of on the fence. I don't know about you.
It's mental warfare.
Yeah, but like the guy running the scale.
The kid is like
has to
obviously like
know.
190 pounds. You're like, I don't think you're 146. Get on the scale, bud.
Just up on the scale, number 43.
Like our coach is running the scale that week. He's like, we're gonna fuck with them good.
Watch this. Hey guys, watch this.
Watch this.
Put the fat ass on the scale.
Hey, Tubby, get on.
That'd be mean.
That'd be
that
mean
would
as
be
shit.
that'd be genuinely mean. I
That'd
would
be mean.
I would be mad at my coach if he
But you-
did that shit.
But you have to go to great lengths to win grade school football games. Nothing is off the table in 7th and 8th grade football.
Oh shit! Friday Night Lights.
You know
Not
what?
even. This is like Saturday morning dew on the ground. That's when we played our games, Saturday mornings. We didn't get lights.
No. We did once.
It's a show. It's a show about like young kids football and how serious people take it, like Texas.
Well, fuck Texas.
Oh, because Texas is weird.
Texas is weird, yes.
Texas is
Any viewers in Texas, you guys are kind of weird. Just you're a little out there.
Off the gloop.
I mean, maybe they aren't, but like your state is. For sure.
Yeah, your state is.
Your state is off gooping. They're
Apparently,
gooping
there's
hard.
a thing for like I don't know if it's like Texas prom, homecoming, or their dances in high school. They see who can get the biggest bouquet of like corsage of flowers. You know how you have to wear those for like dances?
Because everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah,
dude.
there's literally shops that people spend like $500 to $1,000 on these like huge ass arrangements just to see who has the biggest one.
You know, speaking of like homecoming shit, I was browsing through Reddit on just like the front page, and this article came up, and it's kind of been hot news down in Texas. They were doing a homecoming thing, like a pep rally.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So what they did, and you know, people do fucking stupid shit. They had the boys dress up in lingerie and give lap dances to the staff of the school, while the girls dressed up in Hooters attire and like paraded around and danced and shit.
Let's
What?
fucking go.
Isn't that fucking weird?
Wasn't it also Texas the one that they like blindfolded the kids and they made out with their parents?
Yes.
I
think
it was.
so.
I think it was
Yeah.
Texas.
Man, Texas is really cool.
Dude,
you guys are
homecoming
on
is,
one, man.
What are they doing?
They're on something, dude.
What
It's-
happened to the Alamo?
It's like sad. It's sad how off the goop they
like
are.
here's how I feel about the first thing Anthony brought up. I don't care if the guys wear lingerie. That's funny. You know, like say kids come into school and like guys have to wear lingerie for
That's
like
funny.
That's funny.
That's funny. Don't give lap dances to the teacher.
no,
That's
that's where it gets
weird.
really weird. That's super fucking weird.
Like, what teacher sits down and goes, all right, time to get a lap dance from a 15-year-old male? Like, that's fucking strange.
Yeah, that's super weird.
Life is strange.
It's a good game. Second one's coming out soon. Next. What
Is it?
Yes, the second one is coming out soon.
I need to play the first.
See what I did there. See what I got.
You're a
Get
fake
it.
ass
Yeah, I
fan.
did.
What were you going to
Do
say
that.
about the second article?
About the second article?
Yeah, you said you had like 2 points to make.
The Hooters attire?
That's weird too for high schoolers.
That
That's
is
fun.
What was
weird.
the second thing you brought up?
The
Hooters.
first one was this happened in the same school, the same prep rally. The male students gave lap dances to teachers in lingerie,
Mhm.
and then the girls had to wear Hooters attire. And I can't remember exactly what they did, but I know they were in Hooters attire.
Did they have to wear it?
I'm assuming they were not forced to wear it. Like, if you don't wear the fucking Hooters shorts and
You're
tank
going
top,
to detention.
you're getting expelled.
You're getting a lap dance from
I
Jeremy.
doubt that. And what I did read,
Jeremy's there like, don't put me on the scale again, coach.
poor fucking Jeremy, man.
Full fucking circle. He
But,
got bullied in 7th grade football, and now he's getting bullied in high school.
What I did read in the article was that it was put together by the students,
Mm-hmm.
but the staff went along with it, which they shouldn't have. They should have been like, hey, guys,
Yeah.
this is not a good idea. This
Yeah.
is like not a hot take. We can do some of this stuff, but most of it's going to have to go.
Well, like no school should be like the boys can come in lingerie. That's funny,
Yeah, it's funny,
But
but,
it's
it's,
the
like
school
not.
not right.
shouldn't do that.
It's not school like.
It's not school appropriate.
Exactly. I didn't want to use that, but it's like it's not.
It's not. It's not even. You're not even using it wrong. It's
No.
not school appropriate.
Now,
Yeah.
I think if they did like if the boys wore skirts and stuff,
Yeah, like short shorts.
yeah, like I think that is appropriate.
I think that's
Like-
funny.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
funny too.
That's super funny.
I wore
lingerie.
these super short shorts in high school once. Mayday.
When you threw your arm out?
Was it that day? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's dude.
Oh wait, that's it, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. That was my only Mayday I went to.
Yeah, and you fucked up bad.
The fuck is Mayday?
It was like, what do they call them?
We had like a
It was
spirit
like
week.
our sports festival.
Yeah,
at our school.
It was
Oh,
our
okay.
sports festival.
Yeah, it was our sports festival.
We'd get
That was our anime
we'd
sports
separate into
festival
a bunch
episode.
of teams, and they'd get colored shirts, and you would just go around the school doing different sports activities
And,
against
like,
other teams.
There's a bunch of it goes all day, and your team gets points or wins for each event you win, and if you get enough, you go to the dodgeball tournament at the end of the day, and then if you win, you get like a day off school.
Wait, that's epic.
It was pretty
It
cool.
was cool.
Yeah.
But Alex made a goof. out of
Big
himself
goof.
Pretty bad.
Big goof.
And then Alex was stuck watching Magic School Bus on the VHS.
No, I was stuck with crippling debt after that, actually. No cap.
Yeah, he got.
Do I tell the story real quick?
Yeah, go for it, real quick.
Okay.
TLDR it.
TLDR. So, it actually makes sense that I say this, but me and Anthony played football our freshman year, and that started what causing my problems. I have very bad shoulder joints. I've dislocated my shoulders 10 times total, 7 in my right arm and 3 in my left. I had surgery on my right arm, so it's fixed anyway. That's irrelevant, so let's continue with the story. May Day, I had dislocated my shoulder a couple times prior to this, so the shoulder joint was already fucked up. Well, my team made it to the dodgeball tournament. Awesome, right? I can't throw a ball very well, or else my shoulder's going to go bleh. In the heat of the moment, mid-dodgeball game, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to win this game. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to throw under granny hand so I don't hurt my shoulder. Well, the opposing team, the orange team, had my cousin on it. My cousin was a senior. I was a freshman. I was like, dude, if I get my cousin out, who's a senior and totes pops, I'm going to be cool. So my cousin runs up on me, and I'm like, oh, this is my chance. I get a ball, throw it as hard as I possibly fucking can over shoulder, and my shoulder boop, just pops out of the socket. And keep in mind, the entire school is watching. They're in the bleachers to my right, and everyone's there. Like, everyone is there. So I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like on my knees, my shoulder's out of socket, and one of the girls in the senior class sees this and almost throws up.
Who was it?
Caroline in Taylor's class. She almost throws up. Everyone's like, oh my fucking God, that's so gross. So my sister comes down, and then one of her friends, they rush me to the secretary's office. And I'm just sitting there like, I hate my life, I hate my life, I hate my life. They call an ambulance. I get rushed away in an ambulance. And that's how my May Day went, and I never went back.
Alex.
And then the ambulance hit me with a bill and then hurt my credit.
I was ready for Alex to hit us with the TLDR. I hurt my shoulder. And like that was the TLDR.
It's important to
That
note.
would have been really funny.
It's important to note that I don't know, there's some details you have to throw in. Like the whole school was there.
No,
I was
I know,
really
but
embarrassed.
Thorpe asked for a TLDR, and if you'd have went, I hurt my shoulder, that would have been really funny.
I think Alex gave us a more explain like I'm 5.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I think I should have prefaced that.
I'll
with
take an
a,
ELI
explain
5.
like I'm 5.
Yeah.
I'll take an
ELI
ELI
5.
5. Take that.
I actually really like ELI 5.
So do I.
You kind of learn shit.
Great subreddit, actually. And TIL.
Today I learned it's
That's a
pretty
great
good.
one.
Some of the shit that they put on there, it's like, how'd you not know that, though?
Yeah. Some of it's pretty
Some of
basic.
it's like,
But some of it's really cool.
some of it's like, are you fucking stupid?
I'm subbed to this one called like TIL Uncensored.
Wait, they have an uncensored one?
Yeah, it's not that uncensored. It's kind of stupid.
Okay.
But it's more information you get to learn, so.
Is it just like sex ed, basically?
No, it's just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's really not that NSFW stuff. It's just called uncensored, I guess.
I didn't know that
Huh.
TIL was mildly censored.
I didn't know that either.
Neither did I until I found the subreddit.
But
But
like
it's,
TIFU.
I
used to.
used to.
Some of them, I used to, and then I was like, these people are just dickheads. These people just fucking suck.
They're
half
just
the time.
stupid.
They're dumb, and half the time they just fucking suck. It's
Yeah.
just like, am I the asshole?
Oh my, that sub is so. Like people ask these questions, and it's very obvious they know the answer to these questions before they
Yeah.
ask. It's like either yes, you're the fucking asshole, or no, the person you are arguing with is the fucking asshole. There really isn't like an in between.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I've
always
never
like,
seen
it's
one.
always like, my wife took my golf clubs, so I knocked her ass out. Am I the asshole? It's like, yes, yes, you are.
So
or
I
it's
hit her
like,
with my 9-iron.
or it's like, this man broke into my house and had a knife at my kid's fucking neck, so I shot him. Am I the asshole? Like, no, he's the asshole for sure.
And you're the asshole for hitting your wife with a driver.
Like, what the fuck? And it's like, I wish I was over exaggerating, but those are like the two dichotomies of how they
Yeah.
work.
That's it. That's all it is.
It's just like, you know you're the asshole. You know you're not the asshole. You just want people to tell you're not the asshole to win
Yeah.
an argument.
and I kind of suck because I click on them and I still read them like all the time.
Like, you'll read them and you're like, oh, wow, I wonder if this guy's actually the asshole or not. Because he knows. We already know he knows.
I wonder if this guy knows that he's an asshole.
So I'm gonna read it and be like, "Wow, this guy is an asshole," because they almost always are the asshole.
Yeah.
I'd say like most.
If you have to ask, you're probably the asshole.
Yeah, if you have to ask if you're the asshole, you're the asshole.
Yeah. Most of the time. Most of the time. Well, while we're on the conversation of Reddit, I know you boys were talking about it a bit, so I was doing a little bit of research on the new meme war that's going on in good animes.
Jesus.
Let's talk.
I fucking hate it. It pisses me off.
Let's talk about this a little bit because to me there was a little bit of confusion. Now it kind of makes sense, but I'm still kind of what's going on. And I know you two know more than I do.
It doesn't make
All
any
right.
sense. It actually makes no fucking
I'll
sense.
explain like I'm 5 this situation.
Okay.
Basically, Good Animemes was founded because the original R Animemes went to war over the word trap, and a lot of people were upset. So they founded this new subreddit called Good Animemes. It gained a lot of popularity. I think it's at around 100 or 500,000 subscribers.
Really fast.
I
too.
can check real
like
fast.
Very
super
fast.
fast.
Because the trap thing really divided the
Oh, I don't
subreddit
wanna
like
actually
really
know
bad, and a lot of people were pissed. So that was like a year ago or something.
About a year
year
ago,
and some
yeah.
change,
Yeah, because
probably.
we talked about it on one of the earlier
Yeah, we brought it
episodes.
up. I actually think it was over a year ago. I think that was like one of the first.
It was
episodes.
when we were still in the house.
Yeah, that was a minute ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hot ass fucking room that was always 9 million degrees and
Good
even
times.
sweating.
In the winter.
Good times.
Either way, people are getting pissed on Good Animemes because they're tired of like shit posting hentai horny memes. So the subreddit divided into horny versus not horny in the simplest of terms. So the mods did what mods do, and they're like, okay, we'll take a vote, and this vote will decide whether or not we limit horny posting to a day of the week or it stays the way it is.
Or just cut it out at all, I think.
There was no cut it out. There was no cut it out.
Well, when I was reading, they had 3 options for what they would do if they limited it. One was it'd be weekends only. One, it would be during certain times of certain days, or it would just be not at all. Those were actually 3 options.
I think I've seen the not at all too. I think Luke's right.
As far as I haven't seen that, so I can't like confirm or deny that. But we'll play with it like it's there. So people were obviously pissed off. They're like, we just want to make some fucking memes. And then other people were like, you guys make shit memes. You're just horny and have a hentai addiction. Piss off. So they were going at each other's throats. Like they were really not happy with each other. And that's basically the war. These people clashing and just going at each other's throats. And they were getting very, very heated over it. So the mods took the vote and they decided that there would be no limit on horny posting and you can post whatever you want. So, I mean, it's been resolved. Air quotes, but I bet a lot of people are still very pissed.
There's still going to be some skirmishes.
Well, like the thing that pissed me off about the whole thing was that the people who were anti-horny weren't anti-horny over like hentai posts, like funny, like fucking, what is it? Subway hentai?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Where it's an actual fucking meme. They were pissed because people were just putting fucking hentai in good animemes.
Yeah,
They
just
weren't
like
like
a text
they
that
weren't-
says like, haha, boob. And it's like a hentai
And it's
picture.
just hentai. It's literally just hentai.
So
there's no
there's
meme.
no meme to
There's
it.
no meme. So like the people on not horny have a point,
Yeah.
but because they're all so fucking dense because they're Redditors, they fucking go, ooh, you just horny, me no like. And then they fucking like started a quote unquote war that was just a misunderstanding because they don't know how to fucking socialize.
This was a true Reddit moment.
It was. And then the horny posters were mad because they were being shit on. They're like, we're going to post all the fucking horny. So it's a bunch of idiots who don't know
How to
really what
communicate.
they're fucking arguing about.
They don't have any comprehension of what this argument is, so it pisses me off because you're just watching, you're like, how are you all this fucking stupid?
The only logical comment I read, because I was browsing good animes for a while when you guys were talking about that, the only good logical comment that I read was, I forget the user's name, but it was a comment. And he said, I don't care if you're posting horny or non-horny memes as long as you make a meme.
That's the point.
Like, I don't get what's hard. Like, the subreddit is literally called good animes.
All right, gamer word.
Okay, Google.
Gamer word.
All right, we're back. We had more Sony malfunctions.
That was
It was
a beer break.
Bathroom break.
Fridge, this is fridge dimension.
Hungry
Cameras had
man
to-
break.
Hungry man, yeah. Hey, we were on the good animes. We're just closing that up. I believe we left off with just make a good meme
Make a meme.
Make a meme. Like
Just make a meme in general.
there's plenty of hentai subreddits on Reddit. If you're that horny, just sub to those and post there.
I would know.
Same here. So, and some days I just want to see some fucking memes. So, just put memes on good animes. Like, it's not that hard.
Do you guys still browse regular animes?
Not really.
No.
I switch. No, I do. I'll go to good animes, go through all the tops.
Why did you had to defend yourself like we were looking at you weird. You were like, no, I switch. No, I do. Like you had to reaffirm it like we were looking
I don't know
at you
where
like
you guys stand in the aftermath of the war, but
Do they still not allow trap?
I have no idea. I haven't seen anything about it.
I remember when that whole thing was going, I posted one meme. I was calling the mods Nazis.
I remember
And
that.
I put a meme about it. It got taken down.
Because the mods are Nazis.
Because the mods are Nazis. That was a good meme. I got some. That was a good meme. I was proud of that one.
Man, what's worse, a My Hero fan or a Redditor?
They're all the same. One and the same.
They're all the same.
Nah, they're not all the same. Redditors can't talk to girls. My Hero fans only talk to children.
All right, Luke, hit us with anime of the week. I saw that. I forgot that board was down there. Actually,
Yeah, I put the board on the floor
thanks.
because I get bored.
Because we don't have room on the fucking table anymore.
Because I get bored.
All right, hit us with it. What do you got? We were having a debacle earlier.
This week, I'm bringing Garden of Sinners, buy one, get one murder.
Okay.
So, fuck, I can't.
Ruby.
Oh, the
Luke.
seashells. Where'd
There's
they
nothing
go?
I can do. I had to get Toad off of her.
I'll move Ruby over here. I don't want this penis-shaped man.
Can he not come to season 2?
No, he stays.
Let's burn him at the stake.
Hold on, I gotta fix the seashells real fast.
Did you get
This
them
is a
both?
mess.
Did you get them both?
This is a mess.
We're gonna make a
dude.
separate video of burning Toad at the stake.
Actually, I'd be down.
I would so be down.
I mean, Andy won him first try. That's the only reason we have him.
Yeah, he's gonna die. Season 2 will be whole different.
So, Garden of Sinners is actually also a Type Moon story who did Tsukihime and Fate. It serves as kind of like a prototype predecessor to them. So a lot of the ideas in Garden of Sinners actually translate over to Tsukihime and Fate. The story centers around the main character, Shiki. She has the mystic eyes of death perception. So when she uses her magic eyes, she can actually kill anything. And like she can see lines, and if she cuts those lines, it dies.
Oh, okay.
So like that plot is used a lot, like, and she can kill anything. And when I mean anything, like she sees a lock on a door, she cuts the air and the lock opens because she killed the lock, quote unquote. It's really kind of flimsy in that sense.
That'd be
'cause
sweet.
It doesn't make a lot of sense when you think about it, but like I guess it does at the same time. It's a lot of like you just gotta
Just roll with it.
roll with it. It's not like it doesn't ruin anything. You're just kind of like, how does that work?
Is there like a
Just
range to it?
That doesn't sound like
I
it.
mean, like as long as she can see it, she can kill it. So like,
It's kind of based.
spoiler, not spoiler, kind of a little bit. In one of the last movies, this dude has two different mystic eyes. One can perceive the future, and the other eye shows him how to get that future exactly. So like, if I think it was his left eye let him see the future, and I saw like, I stab Alex in the fucking chest. Let's just say that. My right eye would tell me like, here's how I would do it so that Alex would get fucking stabbed in the chest, and then I just have to follow what my right eye tells me to do.
That'd be cool too.
But then like because it like projects the image out magically, Shiki can see that. So from a range, she literally cuts it and breaks his eye.
Oh.
So like it was kind of like she like basically detached his retina, like his eye was like magically projected,
Yeah.
and she like cut his retina off basically.
Having those two clash, like
It's very good.
if he can see into the future, wouldn't he be able to see his eye getting cut and his right eye tell him how to avoid it?
No, because it's not how it works.
It's not him seeing into the future,
He's
right?
not.
It's a goal
no,
that
he
can
is.
do.
So they explain it really well. The future that he sees is not set in stone. He can make it become true by following what his right eye says. But because he is seeing a future that he is predicting, basically, it is still subject to change if someone has the power to change it. And Shki has the power to change it. That is why she was able to destroy it.
Makes sense.
That's actually very well thought out.
For a normal person, you wouldn't be able to stop it because he knows what to do to stop you from stopping it. But because she knows how to fight him and she has the ability to, she can stop him.
That makes total sense, actually. It's actually pretty well thought out in that sense.
So, back on point, so that just explains like her mystic eyes and bullshit and how like magic works in the world. It is a series of technically 8 movies in total, but you have 10 because like that guy with the eyes is like a side story that came out like I think 6 years after the airing of the first 8, and I think it was an OVA like made up by Ufotable for it. In the first 8, it follows just basically like life as Shiki and this dude named Mikoya. I think that's his name. I just finished last night. I was really grinding. So what it is like murders will show up in town, and they are solving those said murders. And there is like overarching plot and everything, but it kind of gets into spoiler territory, so it's really hard to explain too well. The only thing I can say is that each movie touches on a very sensitive, dark topic almost. So like if you're not comfortable with that, don't watch it.
Can you give one of the topics without spoiling?
I can actually give every topic without spoiling because it's really easy. The very first movie is about suicide. The second movie is just strictly about murder. The third movie is about the R word or non-consensual. The fourth movie isn't really about anything dark. It's kind of just like Shiki like learning how to use her power. The fifth movie is about patricide and insanity. The sixth movie, kind of just memory loss. Like there's nothing really like bad in that one. Seventh movie, which was the best one by far. It's about cannibalism for the most part.
Damn.
This is where Antlers came from.
And then the 8th movie is just an epilogue. It has a very, very sad tone the whole time. It's a very serious set of movies. There's not really too much like funny ha-has in it because it's not really meant to. But when they touch on the subjects that they touch on, they do really, really well with it. So like the first movie is about suicide, and Shiki asks the main guy, and she's like, would you kill yourself? And he's like, I think that I'm too weak to keep going and listen to everyone down talk me. So I think I would do it because I'm too weak. I don't have the strength everyone else does to keep going. And it was like, just simple as that. It was like, it's really, really strange to watch. And I was telling you guys about it, how like on the Wikipedia it tells you the order that like canonically it goes. And it's like 5, 1, 3, 2. Yeah. It flows insanely well. If you watch them 1 to 10 in that order, it flows really well.
So you don't have to watch it in the weird numbers.
No. Well, because they kind of reference things in like the future, quote unquote, but like then you just watch it and you get it. I guess like if you can't remember something that happened in a movie, then you probably want to watch it in order. But like,
how long are they? Are they regular movie length?
So they vary. So they varies from 30 minutes to 2 hours. The 2 2-hour movies are the 2 best movies of the whole series.
Makes sense.
Most of them are about an hour. Other than that, like I'm looking at right now, the first 3 are about an hour. The fourth one's about 45 minutes. Then it's 2 hours, an hour, 2 hours. You're done basically. It was hard for me to think of how to rate this because they are movies, so they all get rated differently technically.
Yeah, that's a little different.
So I'm giving it the overall rating of 9 because the 2 2-hour movies were so good that it brings the whole thing up to a 9. Not a single one. So I say the 2 best movie, the
2.
The 2 best movies are 5 and 7, which is popular opinion. and I don't do it following popular opinion. They are just the best movies.
Mm-hmm.
None of them on like my anime list rated less than like a 7.3 or something like that.
So they're all pretty good.
They're all good.
Yeah.
It's just like those two are like mid 8s
Compared to 9s.
Well, they're mid 8s on my anime list.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that they were probably close to 9.5, 10s. So
Jeez, you've been watching some like
I've been only watching bangers. It's been fucking
hidden bangers.
It's been weird. I've only been watching bangers.
Yeah, and they're all like no one has ever fucking heard of.
I don't think Fate's a hidden banger.
Well, you take Fate out of the equation, you still have Garden of Sinners, Katana Gatari. What was the one you did last week? Last thing you recommended. It was
I don't remember, but I didn't recommend.
You said it was by the same creators like ID Invaded. What was it? It wasn't by. It was like similar ID Invaded.
Hold on,
like,
give me a second.
Like vibes.
Oh, Ungo?
Yeah. Yeah, you said that one was really good too.
That one is really good,
Yeah,
and I did Shinsekai Yori as well.
Yeah, like I've never fucking heard of these in a million years. Like they're all hidden bangers. I don't think a lot of people have probably heard of them. I don't know how you find them.
I have a question for Garden of Sinners.
Yeah.
You did mention, does it play into Fate at all?
No, so the only thing that really plays into it is magic and the Mystic Eyes, because they do reference Mystic Eyes in Fate.
So
a lot.
You know how like in Marvel there's like the MCU and you could have completely different superheroes and things, but they're still in the same universe.
Yeah.
Is that kind of on par? So not at all.
No. So Garden of Sinners takes place in an alternate Tsukihime and Stay Night.
I'm getting whooshed.
I don't know what
you can't help, but
I don't know what's whooshing you. I explained that
I'll
perfectly.
attempt to comprehend what's going on.
All right. So you have the world of Tsukihime.
Yes.
You have the world of Fate Stay Night.
Yes.
You have the world of Garden of Sinners. They are not the same world.
They're all separate.
Yes.
Okay.
They just all share similar shit, kind of.
Okay.
Nothing's related between Fate and Tsukihime. Like Garden of Sinners is like the parent story of both.
Okay.
Because it was the first prototype that whoever wrote it from Type Moon made.
You good?
I think
you get it.
Are
you understanding?
You take a nap or anything?
Can you explain like I'm 5?
I did. I did. I literally did.
We're gonna need to drop the age down. No, I got it.
I can't explain it any worse. Other things like other quick notes, like the music's very, very, very pretty in it. It has a very somber tone. By the end, like they would start playing the music and I would get like a little sad. I was like getting a little choked up. I was like, damn, this is really good. It's just kind of weird.
Kind of reminds me of like that's kind of how I felt when I was watching Katana Gatari.
It's weird, isn't it?
It is. It's really weird. It's a weird feeling. I've never really had that when watching an anime before. Like there's like triggers.
Yeah.
In the show, and you're like, damn.
I've like that's why it's been so hard for me to watch like really shitty shows now, because I've been watching so many bangers. It's like your expectations are way up here. I'm like, unless I feel like watching a really bad show, I'm up here right now, and I have to watch some down here.
You gotta somehow, Luke. You gotta like make your way back down. Here.
Well, it's hard because also during seasons I watch really shitty shows. Last season I watched porn. That show fucking blew.
I might. Speaking of what's like in this season, I might drop Hockey Love Live. I'm just not into it, dude.
Oh, you're not having fun either?
No, like none. Like none. Like I'm like it'll come like when's it air? Wednesday or Thursday?
Fucking
I think it's Thursdays.
Wednesdays.
I'm like, oh man, I do not want to watch this show.
I know it's Wednesdays because I think about it, I'm like, oh dude, World's Finest Assassin. This show's really really
like
good. And then I'm like,
and then you guys get Love Live Hockey.
Then I have to watch Hockey.
That's probably how me and Luke felt Friday's last season with Villainess. Towards the end, it was just like I just don't have the energy to do this.
Exactly.
Am I the only one watching Friday animes? I'm like, I'm not really into all the Fridays. Friday is probably my least favorite day right now.
Selection Project and Mug.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
I
didn't watch Selection Project.
Mug is the same. Like It's meh. It's
Yeah.
okay. I
Why are we
enjoy-
like? I wonder why I'm watching it every week.
I think it's just the meme that it's the second fucking kill, man. Like, come on.
It is the second
But
kill.
like overall, I can't say I would recommend the show. Like,
no.
do I watch it and go, huh, okay.
I do
That's about
actually.
it.
I
have
watch
a,
it intentively, but I'm not like,
Yeah.
I wonder what she's going to make
And
next.
Selection Project is like
I do have a gripe about Selection Project.
that
Actually,
it's just idly pride.
it's going too slow. We're 5 episodes in. They just finished the first round.
We're 5
And
in?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are 5 in. They just finished the first round. It is going way too fucking slow.
Do we know how many rounds there are overall?
No. They go until there's one left.
Yeah, and everybody's still there.
Everyone's
passed.
still there.
Everyone is going to win the Selection
Oh
Project.
my god, they're gonna form an idol group.
AKB, how many are there? Like 12? AKB 12.
Whoa.
Idly Pride.
Yeah,
I
it
think-
literally is Idly Pride, the Electric Boogaloo.
I think the only show
Even
that
you know the thing about it too is the main girl or like the sad sassy cool girl
Oh, the
looks the
sassy
exact
girl.
fucking same as the one from Idly
yeah,
Yeah.
her sister didn't die in a car crash.
except
either,
she's
you know?
still being an asshole instead of like
Yeah.
being like, oh, you're gonna be an idol too, haha, we're idol rivals. She's just like, I'm not your friend, fuck
Yeah,
off.
don't
It's
make
like-
this a joke. My sister died.
I think like I enjoy the show. I don't like look forward to Fridays. Like fuck yeah, I'm just like, oh cool, Selection Project.
Mhm.
The only show I look forward to on Fridays is fucking Restaurant to Another World.
I'm not even.
So I
watching
need to
that.
watch season 1.
Do you
I
want to
can't
watch the single most delightful show you'll ever watch?
I
where
know, dude.
nothing
I know. You
happens?
recommended it already.
It
you
makes
said it was
me
a 10 out of
happy.
10.
My senpai is annoying airs today. You want to?
I know,
Yeah.
dude.
That
That,
is
and Jahi
And Jahi.
My Senpai's Annoying is one of my absolute favorites so
and
far.
Faraway Paladin.
Oh, Faraway Paladin's pretty good.
That
I'm
is
not
really
watching
good.
that.
It's really
pretty
good, actually.
No cap.
I'm telling you, dude, we're in a golden age of isekais.
We'll have to cover that more in depth later.
Next week, I'm totally down to cover that.
We can shoot some shit, throw some balls.
Shoot some shit.
Smack some balls.
No. But yeah, getting
Smack
back
dicks.
to like the Saturdays.
I love
My
Saturdays.
senpai is annoying.
Dude, oh my god, that show is so
I
good.
knew I would like the show.
Same.
I did not expect to like it this much
I didn't
at
either.
all. It is.
I was really afraid because I was like, it's gonna be just another fucking annoying show. But he's just a nice guy. She's just mean.
He's a big goober.
He's a big goober. He's the sweetest man alive, and she's just kind of mean to him for some reason.
She's not like mean.
She's
not mean,
she's
but
just
Just like that
like-
flirting kind of. Don't toy with me.
like very soon today,
Uh-huh.
but not like inadvertently soon today.
Yeah.
I'm trying to I'm just looking at other shows that air that I get excited on any day of the week.
Sundays, Miyako-chan.
That show is number 1 right now.
That's fucking banger and a half.
I did
love
not
that
expect
show.
what happened last episode.
Oh, the ending.
But no, I was like, what the fuck is
It
going
made
on?
me so fucking
I was
sad.
like, what?
I was so
'Cause
sad.
Luke said like prepare for rip, and I'm like almost done with the episode, and I'm like, what the fuck is he talking
Yeah.
about? Then the last 30 seconds, I'm like, oh, this is what he's talking
yeah,
about.
you're like, why?
I feel like after that episode, we're really gonna start to get more plot now. Like shit's
oh,
just
we've
gonna.
been getting a lot of plot. out
Oh,
of
we've been
this.
getting plot with that show. That's for sure.
That show's been giving me plot.
I feel like we're actually gonna there's gonna be a lot of story that just dumps like a waterfall now, because I was like, what the fuck? What? I didn't expect that at all.
Still mad about World's End Harem not airing this season.
We all
yeah,
are, Luke. We
and
all
Data
are.
Live.
We all are.
I'm fine with Data Live. I'm taking the exception on Data Live because it's going to look fucking immaculate.
It is. That is true.
It's going to look goddamn.
You know what other show? I'm
beautiful.
really enjoying Komi-san so far.
I am as well.
I think they're not, other than like the whole.
I am. I wish Netflix wasn't fucking it.
Yeah, other than that aspect, I think they did a really good
it's
job.
awesome. I'm liking it a lot.
Animated super well.
Netflix is just fucking it,
Yeah.
and it's making me mad because I really like the show.
hmm I'm still surprised it got an anime. I still am. I remember telling Anthony, I'm like, dude, it's never gonna fucking get an anime.
Yeah,
It's
say
not.
more shit's not going to get anime, so they get them.
I'm gonna.
I was
What do you want
surprised.
next, Anthony? What
do I
manga?
want next?
Gal Gohan?
Gal, I would fucking bust if Gal go on.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna read the manga first because that's what I did with
It's been
Komi.
in my room forever. You've been saying that for like months.
Well, I'm gonna do it because Dress Up Darling got one. So my next goal.
And Jahi.
My next goal. Yeah, and I read Jahi before. I read Dress Up. I started
I'm
reading
so
Dress Up
excited for
Darling.
Dress Up Darling.
That'd be so
It
awesome.
Dude, I
looks
remember
so fucking
I started
good.
I started reading that not too long ago, and I was like, oh my god, this needs a fucking anime. This needs a fucking anime.
Oh my god, it looks so fucking
So Gal Gohan's
awesome.
next on my list. I'll make that
It's a bop and a half.
priority.
I'm telling you, dude, we get that, World's End, Harem, Data Life, and Shield Hero all in the same season. How
are we
the fuck are you gonna choose number 1?
You can't.
Well, we're gonna
You
get
can't.
Demon Slayer too, since it got moved to like fucking
December 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, bud.
Winter's gonna be crazy.
You want to rewatch Mugen Train?
I'm like, no, I saw the goddamn
In
movie.
episodes.
7 episodes of Mugen Train. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't release the fucking movie as an episode.
Speaking of Moo, did you guys like my True Woo Moo Woo? I was at work. I sent that in fucking chat. Alex
Yeah, I
saved
read
it.
that. Yeah, I read
I
that.
said True Woo Moo Woo.
Oh, I
Chocolatey
ignored that.
milk. Mm.
Yeah, I ignored that.
I know everyone ignored it, but Alex saved it.
Looks like I ignored that.
Yeah, I remember now because I completely ignored that message.
I thought it was great. I thought it was clever.
I was like, please stop, please stop, please
Please
stop,
stop.
please.
We're a Yoo-Hoo family.
Chocolate drink.
Luke
Rainers-
almost fucking
Rainers
bought
shine.
Yoo-Hoo yesterday.
Why?
They
It
had
came in 3-pack.
it was a 3-pack and it was
what?
yeah, it was a 3-pack of the boxed Yoo-Hoo.
And it was me, Luke, and Cone.
And I was like, what if I bought this and we all had a Yoo-Hoo at the movie?
Who the fuck puts 3 in a pack?
I don't know. I was trying to figure that
Dollar
out too.
Well, how was it packaged?
In plastic. It was like
It was 3
three bottles
boxes
next to each
in
other.
a brick.
it was like 1, 2.
You know how like you have juice boxes?
Yeah.
Yoo-Hoo boxes.
Yeah.
Why
all
not-
3 in a brick next to
Why
each
not
other.
just make a cardboard box and put one more bottle?
There were
Like Red Bull.
They weren't bottles, they were boxes.
It just still, why?
Why not make
Well, like,
4?
You
Yeah.
guys have bought High C before. They come in packs of 6, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
Makes
but it's
sense.
an even number.
Then
Why
again, who
3?
wants that much Yoo-Hoo?
I don't know. That's
Where-
a good point. That's a
The
good
Yoo-Hoo
point.
family does. Rain or shine.
Aren't
Chocolate
there like
drink.
4 people in that family?
Yeah. But they sell them in 3s.
Yeah, so even if
That's
they buy
just-
2 packs, there's 2 left over.
Wait.
Why not just make it an even number?
Why are we Why are we exposing Yoo-Hoo?
Because they're fucking shit up. Why not just make it an even number?
Maybe
Why
it
is it
was
hard?
like-
Why 3?
For the one guy who comes in and goes, fuck yes, Yoo-Hoo. Takes it in his car and just leaves it there and drinks one every hour.
Wait, I'm gonna get off the Yoo-Hoo thing, go back. I know my favorite day of the week.
What
It's Tack Tuesday.
Tack
Tuesday.
Tack
absolutely
Tuesday is
fucking
definitely the
yeah.
best day of the week.
Tuesday's the best, just because that show.
That's the only show I'm watching on Tuesday. And I'm like, fuck yeah, it's Tuesday.
Oh, Deep Insanity fucking sucks.
Drop that shit.
I'm giving it the 4 episodes. I'm giving it 4. Once episode 4 comes out, if I'm seriously just staring at the screen for fucking 23 minutes, I'm dropping it.
You're a better man than me because I didn't even finish the first episode. I fell asleep like 15 minutes in and I woke up and I was like, I'm not finishing this fucking show.
It's not good.
You know what you should pick up?
What?
What's that one we're watching? It's like 4 minutes.
I already picked it up.
Ganbare Dokuchan.
Doko-chan.
I've already got it picked up.
Yeah,
Sweet.
you picked it up that night.
Oh,
I was
good.
throwing a bitch fit.
Love that show. Love that show.
Throwing a bitch
That
fit
one's so
because
much
all you
fun.
ever recommend me is shit. You never recommend me anything good.
This show is not shit.
No, it's pleasant as fuck.
What-
So
did I
of
compare
course
it
I'm
to?
going to be iffy on picking it up. All you ever
Even-
recommend
and,
is shit.
I said, what did I say? I said it was One Room, but better. And you're like, dude, One Room fucking sucked. I'm like, it's not like One Room. It's not.
It's not, I swear.
You were like, it's like One Room but better. I'm like, you can't. That doesn't give me anything.
I think I only used One Room for the time, like the length of time that the show is.
Mhm.
Could have used fucking
I
anything.
could have used Onigiri
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would have been more excited to
or
watch it.
Nyanko Days.
Nyanko Days.
I love Nyanko Days. We love Nyanko Days.
Alex did last, was that a Saturday night? Yes, it was. Me and Luke binged Onigiri for like 4 hours. We
got
played
on.
the shit out of that
We're on
game.
to the next set of
Really?
quests, dude.
Yeah. We got some banging weapons.
I
too.
actually, my weapons are even better now.
We hop back in this game, and there's a Halloween event going on, right? So me and Luke go to the pumpkin, and we get transported into this
And
boss
we're like,
battle.
we're going to ultra hard, like hell mode, because that's what we always did, because
Yeah.
that's
Recommended
funny.
level was 150.
Okay.
Me and Luke waltz in. He's
I'm
like
level-
63.
I'm 62.
And I think I
He's
was
like
like 50.
58 or something like that.
We waltz into this dungeon,
I'm the only one that does damage.
and we are getting annihilated.
I was literally the only person doing damage. Thorpe just could not do damage.
So we get past all like the enemies before you get to the boss, and they were fucking.
No, we
us.
didn't.
We didn't.
No, we died to
that's right.
the fucking big giants.
So we moved down a level. It was like the recommended level. I think
Medium.
Was 100.
No, the recommended level is 50.
Oh shit!
It was like a recommended level 50. We get through the whole dungeon with ease. We're like, all right, that was fine, whatever. We get to the boss. We fought the boss for 50 minutes.
All of my weapons broke, and I could no longer do damage.
I was
just watching.
I had 4 abilities left that I could use before my weapons broke, and we wouldn't be able to beat the boss.
50 minutes, we slashed this dumbass who would hip fire a gun and miss every shot, and that was their only attack.
And they only targeted me. And as we all know, I'm Bofuri. I maxed out my defense so I wouldn't get hurt. So it only targeted me, missed every shot, and so I just never worried about dying, and Thorpe just hit him in the fucking head for 50 minutes.
Seeing the health bar not move was painful. But we did it. We won.
So
we
did
didn't
you
get shit for it.
at the end of the day? Let me ask you one question: did you learn your lesson?
No.
Oh, no. We finished the boss and played for another 3 hours.
We finished the boss, played for another 3 hours, and we had fun and everything else that wasn't that boss.
It was totally fine outside of that one
we
pumpkin boss.
We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing.
We fucking conquered Kyoto.
I gotta
We
hop
did.
back on, I guess.
We did. We beat Kyoto. We're already in the next area. You're now a whole area behind us, bud.
Damn.
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah.
These kids
We
don't
also
play
got
on gear.
we found out how to use the gacha aspect of the game.
Oh yeah, there is a gotcha.
We had a
and,
ton of tickets.
and now
Yeah.
we're Gothic Lolita
We
maids.
have Gothic Lolita idol maids.
Yeah, we're Gothic Lolita idol maids now.
So you could say we pogged out of control crazy.
Yeah,
pretty
we
hard.
kind
How
of
do
went
you-
off this Splinky.
You have to roll in the store. There's a cat.
And somehow we had like 250 tickets or something
Because
like
we
that.
probably played so much, we never knew how to use it beforehand.
No, we never knew.
Yeah, so we
Thorpe
probably
and I learned.
just accumulated them and
Yeah.
never used them.
Yeah, so
And we
we
got the best fucking
got the
skin
best outfit.
that
What
did.
were we before?
Succubus.
Succubi.
Yes,
We
that's
paid
right.
for those and the Senkos.
We paid for those and the Senkos.
See,
and I
it
have
wouldn't
to
let me
say,
get the Senko. I was
Senko
pissed.
fucking sucks.
Senko
She is
does
the
suck.
worst helper.
I'd rather be a Gothic Lolita.
We are.
So
Yeah, we are.
I'm
We're
like-
also idols.
might hop back on.
We're Gothic Lolita idol maids.
So that's the best thing in the possible world.
Yeah, it was pretty epic. I was like, fuck, dude, I got the Gothic Lolita. Luke was like, I got the Gothic Lolita. So we
I was
we
like-
put on our outfits and stood next to each other. And
I
it
was there
pretty
like,
epic.
please, 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 please.
Screenshot it, put it on the Hello Arm Twitter.
Ha, 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 ha. Got some.
Look at us dripped out. Look at us dripped out in Oni gear. I think I went up like 15 levels. I'm like mid 70s
Jesus
now.
Christ. My character never did damage, especially when I
Were
compare
you
it to
in,
Luke.
like an archer character?
I can use bows, but I also use the double swords.
It's because I learned from my mistakes. I stat dumped.
I'm starting to.
I didn't.
I was like trying to be cool with it. I'm like, we put some defense, some attack, some.
And then you realize
dexterity.
you just don't do
yeah, and
anything.
I'm like, okay, so everything's going to strength now, and it has been for quite some time.
Mhm.
And he's slowly doing damage now.
We're getting there.
Slowly.
It's not close to my damage, but like, I didn't think.
Luke's
when I
using like halberds. That
have we
kill
ever
everything.
explained what I did in Onigiri on the podcast?
Probably. We started playing Onigiri when we were doing the podcast.
Maybe I don't remember, but I'm going to explain it again for anyone new here. So Onigiri is a really, really, really not good RPG on Steam for free, and because it's free, it doesn't matter if it's really good or not. You didn't pay money for it. What I decided to do was that around the time Bofuri aired, I was like, I think it was Jay, was like, let's play this. And I was like, all right, I'm going to meme it. I'm going to max out my defense so I don't get hurt. Haha. So I dumped everything into Vitality, thinking like, I'm not going to do damage. No weapon's going to fucking do damage for me. There is a weapon that scales with health, and it's the spears. So while everyone else was doing like 130 damage, my spear abilities were hitting for like 600 on enemies that had like 400 health.
Yeah, now they're hitting for like 9,000.
Yeah, I'm almost to like 5-digit damage numbers.
What?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's pretty not okay.
And because all the spears have like the same set of skills, all my skills are getting leveled up. So I have like a level 13 skill that now hits for like 9,800.
I was doing like 200, 300 when I'd get to 6. Be like, yo. Luke's doing like 5 digits already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just going to start a new character. Like, I might as well do that.
And then me and Luke can just do what we did with Andy and go through all the dungeons again.
We ruined everything for Andy.
Except Andy never wanted to play because we got to the Dragon Boss. We're like, Andy, this boss fucking sucks. And I one-shot it. He was in the cutscene and I one-shot it.
Yeah, he was still watching the cutscene.
He was in the unskippable cutscene because the game is riddled with them. And I one-shot the boss before he got to see it. Got put into another cutscene. I killed fucking 6 arms in one shot.
That was awesome. That was really fun, actually.
He was not very happy.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing that game again.
I did too.
I really did.
Like I was genuinely sitting there like
I've been thinking, man, I want to play Minecraft again real bad.
I want to wait for the next update.
I do too.
It's next,
for sure.
I think December is
December?
the next update coming out. I want to wait for that one before we start Minecraft again.
Yeah. I've just been had that.
Just because I have to. I've seen some like Minecraft shit on like Instagram and stuff. I'm like, what did I send you guys that building that I saw? The dude built like a restaurant or something.
So I remember someone sending something.
I sent someone built like a restaurant in Minecraft and it looked really cool. And I was like, this is neat. I want to play Minecraft.
But Corporal sent a video of, I don't know who was in his snap last night playing piano. They were playing the Minecraft theme.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, damn, I just want to just relax and play Minecraft.
I know, I do too.
Bad.
Like really bad.
Oh, I just want to play it so bad.
I love just sitting down and being like, Minecraft time.
This is peaceful.
Start the farmstead.
It's so nice. You just sit there and you just relax.
I know.
Until a creeper ruins your day.
I'm going to mine some cobblestone. Oh, look, a cow. Well, better go to bed. It's getting late.
Yeah.
Have an early morning tomorrow.
I think the only thing I'm not really looking forward to with new Minecraft is they've really fucked up spawns for ores now.
Oh, really?
Well, because they changed build limit and the y-axis.
They made it higher, right?
They made it higher and lower. Y-axis now goes like negative 56.
Oh, shit.
Instead of going down to 0.
Uh-huh.
So apparently if you like strip mine at, I want to say it's like negative 24 or something like that, it's like you're guaranteed diamonds like consistently.
That's cool.
It's
but
cool,
it's
but it's like, where's the excitement of getting diamonds then? And then iron now spawns in veins of up to like 64.
Oh, I like
Holy
that.
Shit.
I like that.
I like that, but it's at the same time it's like, why would I go explore then? I get all my iron from one fucking mine.
Yeah.
As soon as I just go out for 5 minutes, get more iron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
it kind
iffy
of
on
kills
it.
the.
I like the
exploring
bigger
and
veins of
excitement.
iron. 64 is a bit much. Or like, like
I don't know if it's those exact numbers.
but even if it was like 30 plus,
it's going to be
that's
a lot. It's a lot.
Like I'd be cool
in a
with
vein.
like 10 or 15.
It's like I'm like 50-50 on it right now.
Mhm.
I'm excited for it. I'm really excited
Yeah.
because they're adding a lot of cool shit into it.
I'm super pumped.
It's kind of like
Super
it's not
pumped.
like Minecraft
wanna
anymore. It's
I-
like a whole new game.
I want
at
to
this
stream
point.
it like super consistently, just
I would,
work
like-
on everything.
That's another thing. I want us to have a consistent stream schedule.
Yeah, I know.
We need
Even
to,
if
like,
it's not
put
all
out-
three of us,
we need
it's
to put
just,
out schedules at the beginning of weeks. Like
we talked about that, and
We gotta ditch Twitch.
yeah,
I was thinking we got.
I think we ditched Twitch.
Ditch Twitch.
Hashtag ditch Twitch.
Hashtag ditch Twitch. We're gonna move to YouTube for streaming. I think.
I would.
I just like YouTube's set up better. I just always have.
I just like YouTube better.
I do too.
I mean, I hate fucking Google. Don't get me wrong.
Google-doo.
Google fucking
Google-doo.
sucks. They shit on YouTubers consistently and
Yeah.
things like that. But I like the way YouTube works.
Yeah, I've never been a big person to just watch Twitch consistently ever until we started streaming
haven't
on it, and I
either.
still don't.
And the thing that I don't like about Twitch is you get those 30-second unskippable ads
In the
like,
beginning?
Always.
Yeah.
Always. And you can't skip them. You're stuck with 30 seconds of watching fucking Papa John's Pizza say the N word.
Twisted Pizza Hut Pizza Completza. It's pudding in the crust.
Is
There's
there?
everything in the crust.
He can put whatever the fuck he
There's a
wants in
bag
the
of
crust.
Lay's.
I don't want to watch his stupid ass ads.
Snack pack.
I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, I'm cool with moving to YouTube.
I
I like
think-
YouTube better. I just always have. YouTube has problems. Don't get me wrong, but
they all have problems.
yeah,
YouTubes are just, they
I
like
feel-
to shut down channels for no reason.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
an
cool,
issue.
right?
I feel like YouTube is a little more lenient with certain things, whereas Twitch is like,
You can't say
yeah,
simp.
it's like you
Don't
said
say
the
simp.
no word.
Yeah.
Get fucked, idiot.
Simp is a no-no word. The only people that use it ironically and make fun of themselves for it. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm treading on thin ice when we stream on Twitch.
Twitch is like
Like they have a
white
gun
knights.
to my head. They're like, don't say it. I'm like, yes, Dad.
They're mega white knights.
I know.
Yeah. All right, we're back from the fridge dimension again.
Another
Dimension.
beer break.
Yeah, another beer break.
That's 2 beers in an hour.
A little, I'm taking 2 per break. It's 4.
All right. I know we were just talking about Twitch and YouTube. We're going to move streaming to YouTube, so look forward to that, guys.
It'll be coming soon.
Yeah.
I promise.
We definitely need to like hammer down a schedule, not
yeah,
just jump into
but
it.
we're super jam-packed with the
preparations
for season 2 of the podcast, so that's kind of our main focus right now.
Yeah, we got a lot going on.
Yeah, big, actually huge changes are coming to the podcast, so I'm actually really excited for everyone to see. Like, I'm fucking pumped. Like, I'm really, really excited. So look forward to that, everyone.
Season 2 is my training arc. Sencho, you're gonna see it. You're gonna love me.
If you're a Spotify listener, and like solely that, because I know
you won't notice a difference.
Yeah, you won't really notice. But I recommend you check out the YouTube too, because there's going to be a lot of cool stuff. So
visually,
yeah. So check that out if you guys are only on Spotify. Check out the YouTube.
I just realized everyone on Spotify for this episode especially is just going to hear some noise and then go, "Why'd you knock down Ruby?" And if like this is the first episode they join, and they're like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Who's Ruby?
Toad.
So definitely check out the YouTube. I think that's the highlight for the podcast. If you guys have the time, go ahead and check it out on YouTube.
Leave a like, comment,
subscribe.
Wait, I don't even think Alex called Toad. I think he said, "Get this penis-headed fuck away from me."
Like penis-shaped man. All right. I know you two had topics.
Yeah, I wanted to
made me giggle.
I wanted to talk about Attack on Titan because that was the first ever anime I watched. And I'm going to say watched in quotes because I watched season 1, 2, and all the way up to Luke, do you remember season 3 pretty well?
If you said something, I would remember it.
Okay, so do you remember the final battle where they go to Wall Maria?
Yeah.
Right before that episode, when they were getting ready to go, they were in, what is it, Trost? Whatever, the capital city, and they were eating the bread, and they were getting ready to go. That is the last episode that I watched in season 3. So I started...
Oh, you stopped before shit hit the fucking fan.
Yeah, I stopped like right before shit went crazy.
Shit went boinko.
I just decided to start season 3 over because I thought it was good to catch up. It had been damn near 2 years since I fucking watched it. But I'm pretty caught up. I'm almost done with that.
So you're almost to season 4, part 1?
Almost. And I forgot that when you like a character, they just die.
Yeah.
And it's not even like a sad, traumatic, oh no, sad music is playing. It's just, they're dead now. And you have to kind of move on with that.
Yeah, well, like, they do, like, it's war right now. You don't really have time to be sad about every single death.
And, like, what made me realize that was they were in the city, and they had this plan because the interior guards or the interior police were working with this assassin named Kenny and his group, and they didn't know that Kenny was there, and they're on this roof, and this bitch just gets capped in the head by a gun, and I'm just like, oh, she's fucking dead now. And she was pretty cool for the short time that I saw her, but she's just gone now.
They do the same thing in season 4. Bitch just gets capped.
Like...
They make it a little bit more sad in season 4 because they have downtime in it, unlike season 3. But like, it's still just kind of like dead. There you go.
I'm also kind of pissed. Would it be okay to like talk in depth about what happened at Wall Maria? Like, I know
season 3.
Yeah, I know it's been a minute since it's been out.
Yeah, as long as Alex doesn't care, I'd say it's fine. It's been fucking like 4 years or something.
Okay,
like that.
I just didn't want to like.
Let me double check first.
I know it's been a while since season 3 and season 4.
Season 4 was literally last season.
Yeah, and I haven't even seen it yet, so I can't talk about it.
Really good, really good.
I just heard it gets nanners.
Wait, no, that's season 1. I was like, season 3 aired in 2013. I was like, no, it didn't. 2018 to 2019.
Okay, it's been
2 to 3 years.
It was pre-pandemic, so you're good.
Okay. So there are like people can turn into Titans, and they have the Titan powers. I can't recall if everyone was once a Titan at some point, but there's people who can turn into like special Titans. The one you see that has all the muscle on him
is huge.
That's the Colossal Titan. And
Colossal Titan's badass.
He's fucking massive. I guess he's 60 meters tall.
I think
something like that.
I think he's 60 meters.
60 meters tall.
60 meters tall. And there's
60
another
meters.
Titan called the Armored Titan.
You just made me think of that video of like a kilogram of feathers. Because bricks are heavier than feathers.
I like you roll your R's pretty well.
What's better?
But-
Which one's heavier? A kilogram of bricks or a kilogram of feathers? Bricks, because bricks are heavier than feathers. It's like, what the fuck?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just totally thought of that with the 60 meters.
60 meters.
The Colossal Titan is 60 meters tall. But yeah, there's your Colossal Titan and your Armored Titan. And they're bad. They are bad Titans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And Eren is a good Titan. So
season 3, yeah, you're right. sorry,
So
season
so
4
far-
it gets really
so
weird.
far, Eren is a good Titan.
Season 4 gets really weird. Eren's kind of Hitler at that point.
That's what I heard. I heard it gets
Unironically, Eren becomes Hitler.
But these people who can turn into the Titans are part of the Scout Regiment, or were. So they dip and they're on their own agenda, trying to pretty much kill humanity and wipe everything out for like their purpose, which they think is just, and the Scouts think their reason is just.
Yeah.
Continue.
Either way,
Season 4, everything turns upside down.
of course.
So
it
I'm
does.
just saying your like idea is right for season 3. I'm trying to like get in the mindset of you. That's my problem. I know.
Having no comprehension of season.
I know.
4.
Knowing season 4. I'm trying to put myself in the mindset of not knowing season 4, so I can get where you're coming from. Because now I know, and now that I know, I'm like, yeah, you're kind of right, I guess.
So all right. Yes.
Everything you just said
So-
just kind of goes like that in season 4.
All right.
Just so you know.
As you like, these two people who dipped on the Scout Regiment could turn into these super powerful Titans, and they get back to this area that was once lost in the beginning of the show, and they're getting ready to take it back. They're like, all right, we're gonna fucking do this for humanity. They have this plan, and then shit hits the fan, and all is going buck wild, and like literally everybody in the Scouts fucking dies, just about, except for your main characters.
Yeah.
But I guess what kind of pissed me off is with the Beast Titan, Levi pretty much kills the Beast Titan, and he's like a brick shit house. He was impossible to get near, and Levi, the badass, is pretty much ready to kill this guy. And then this fucking 4-legged Titan dog swarms in, eats him up, and is like, no, you can't do that yet. And he takes him away.
That's the cart Titan.
Yeah, fuck him, first of all.
Her.
It.
A
Stupid.
girl turns into the cart Titan.
Whatever. That's a long fucking snout, and it's stupid as shit.
It is very goofy.
But
He's
so,
kind of like geeky.
so the Colossal Titan, or no, the fucking Beast Titan doesn't die because they're on the same team.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes him away. Then they're fighting the Armored Titan. He goes down, and they're ready to kill him. All his fucking limbs are off. He's not even a Titan form anymore. And fucking dog, stupid head ass comes in, eats him up, and goes, nope, you're not killing him either. I'm like, can we just fucking kill these guys off already? I'm so sick of them. But no, fucking dog has to swoop in and save the day. But they did, like, actually kill the Colossal Titan, finally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's dead. He got ate.
By the dog?
No. See, what happens was
No, he got eaten by Armin, actually.
Armin, the blonde hair guy, because he got burned to a fucking crisp.
Trying to fight the Colossal Titan.
One of the Colossal Titan's powers is like when you get close to it, it can let off a fuck ton of steam that's hot as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it literally burned him alive.
Yeah.
It basically like cooked him.
But he was still breathing, and they're like, we're going to use the syringe on him. And then the leader of the Scouts pulls up, and he's on the verge of death as well because he was fighting the Beast Titan, and he took some shrapnel to like the stomach. And then Levi's like, no, we're going to save him. So they're in this battle like, oh, no, we got to save this guy. No, we got to save this guy. Eventually they give it to Armin because Erwin's like, no, I don't want to fucking live anymore. This sucks.
Yeah, he's like, fuck this place.
So then Armin turns into a Titan and eats the
Colossal.
guy who was Colossal Titan. And if you eat a Titan, you get their powers. So Armin can technically turn into the Colossal
So
Titan.
if you eat one of the, I think it's 7 main Titans, you get the powers of that Titan. Because when you become a Titan, you have a time limit of your life to 14 years?
I have no idea.
I think it's 14 or 12 years. And then you just die.
Mm-hmm.
So the point of the Titans is you have to, you transfer the power on to a successor, but you can just steal it if you eat them.
You're probably really confused. There was a lot of underlying plot that you have.
There's
like a
no
hurricane
idea
in my head.
Lot.
There's a hurricane in my head.
Even like watching the show, I'm still mildly confused on everything that's going on.
I get a pretty good grasp of it for the most part.
I get it, but I still have questions about. I mean, they haven't been to the basement yet. I haven't got to the episode of the basement.
The basement's where you actually find out everything's fucked.
I think that might be the next episode.
Like,
that I watch.
no fucking cap. You find out how fucked up everything is when you get to the basement.
I want to know like where the Titans originally came from and all that jazz. And
you don't really find that out until season 4.
I'm just happy they explained it because I want to know. I'm so curious.
They do explain it, and they explain it fairly well. Also, when you get to season 4, the first little bit's not going to make a lot of sense to you, but just stick with it. It's fine.
Just power through.
Well, it's not even a power through. Like it's still very good.
I'll just be confused.
But you're just gonna be a little confused until they finally like link because it's like a side story almost, and then they link the two together like about halfway through the first part. It's a very good show.
I know it is.
It's a
and
very,
I do
very,
want to
very
start
good
watching
show.
it.
It is. Yeah, it's like really damn good.
Like, yeah, you just can't explain it. It's one of those things where it's just like it's good.
You just gotta watch it.
Yeah, you watch it and then you get it.
Yeah, and just don't get attached to too many characters. Like you know who you can get attached to, and then just don't get attached to too many.
Well, I've also seen Gundam, and Gundam likes to do that too. But they don't, like you said, they just kill a character and that's it. Gundam makes it a bit more dramatic.
Some of them are.
Some of them, but not a majority of them. They just kind of kill them.
Like,
but I'm used to characters dying off.
Yeah, there might be someone in the scout you're like, oh, they're really cool, and then next episode they're fucking dead.
They're like, oh man, that's a cool scout, and then you're literally like the very next episode, you're watching them get their fucking body chopped in half by a Titan mouth,
or shot in the head, or sliced, or blown up. Like it doesn't matter.
And there's not really a lot of like censoring for it either. You kind of just watch them get crushed.
I like that. That's
also,
cool.
in the last episode I watched last night before I went to bed, it was right before they defeated like all the Titans and the battle kind of came to an end. You had like Reinhardt, Berthold, and the blonde-haired fucking Beast Titan guy. I have no idea who he is. But they were all sitting on the wall, and there was a flashback with Reinhardt and Berthold, Annie.
Yeah.
And they they were having a conversation, and it flashed back to like the beginning of the show, right when the city was under attack and Titans got in. And this one guy, a regular scout, heard their conversation, and he was like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Because they were like, yeah, we can turn into Titans. We have to do this bad stuff or whatever. And they're like, that was a joke. So he zips off, and they catch up to him, and they're like trying to kill him. They're like, okay, take off his fucking ODM gear, and that Titan will get him. And then they run away, and the Titan eats him. But Reinhardt and Berthold are like, why is the Titan eating him? That's fucked. And I was kind of confused by that. Did they not expect that?
I can explain it to you, but it kind of gets into what season 4 explains. It's up to you. I will openly explain it to you, and it's kind of a spoiler, but not super. It's kind of like what I said, where it kind of turns everything you think in season 3 upside down, kind of area. So I can explain it, but it's
kind of give my theory. You don't have to agree with it. You just be like, okay, give that. So what I think is that, according to their understanding of Titans, dude, man, am I really all over the place with this?
Yeah, you're going to be. I can tell you right now, you are going to be, and you're not going to be right.
I guess what I was thinking was that their understanding of Titans assumed that they didn't actually kill people or something, maybe, and they were like surprised that the Titan actually fucking killed this guy. You can just give like a okay, yeah,
sure,
all right.
I mean, I told you right before that. I said whatever your theory is, I can guarantee you're not right because you're not going to see it coming.
But I'll find out in season 4.
Yeah, you'll find out in season 4 why and then you'll be like, that's why they were surprised they didn't see that coming.
That just kind of like caught me off guard a little bit. I was like, wait, are they like showing humanity, or are they genuinely surprised? Like they were lied to their whole lives.
Don't do it. I want to hear. I want to when Anthony finds out. I want you guys to have that
just want to tell you. That's why
I'm just excited to get to the basement because even when I started watching it, like 2 years ago, I was like, they're talking about this fucking basement. I really want to get to the basement. It has been 2 years since I've really thought about the basement, and now we're right there, and I'm like, fuck yes, we're gonna like.
That
get
is
a ton
really
of
cool.
answers.
You get 2 seasons where they talk about this basement, and then it finally comes to fruition. It's really nice.
Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I told you,
That makes me so
you
excited.
find out how fucked up everything is once they reach the basement.
Yeah, I'm so excited to watch that. Like, through the moon, excited. Past the moon to Mars.
If you're feeling really frisky and you want to start a longer series, Attack on Titan's 1,000% worth it.
It is.
I
fucking
might. It's been a
amazing.
while since I watched the series.
I will say, and this is like the general consensus of the community too, Season 1's a little boring because it's totally plot oriented.
Mhm.
There's not really a lot of action. Season 2 is more action oriented and there's not really a lot of plot, really. And then Season 3 has the best balance of the two. And then Season 4 is just kind of
If you
crazy.
do watch it and say Levi isn't the most like badass dude ever, best boy, then I will hit you.
he is the most badass character in that show.
I'll be the judge of that.
Infinitely.
Like nobody
Like,
even comes close.
Not even close. It's even into Season 4, he is still the single most badass character in that whole show.
He just has cool vibes. Like he's just cool as shit.
Like the Grim Reaper from
Yeah,
'86.
you want to be fucking Levi.
One of my favorite scenes in the whole show is Season 2 when he's fighting the armor titan and he German suplexes him and starts breaking the armor off. I only got mad because they fucking cheated. And the
Dude,
Colossal
fucking
Titan
cheated.
came out of nowhere and saved his ass.
I hated those two so much. I'm so glad one of them is at least dead.
They're pussy made. They were pussy made as
Fucking
fuck.
hate them.
Reinhardt's still pussy made in Season 4 too.
I hope he gets fucking destroyed.
He kind of like his like story becomes real. Like you kind of get it.
I don't give a shit. Fuck him. I'm still a Season 3 lad. Fuck Reinhardt.
Well, I know. I'm not saying. I'm still
Lad.
saying. I told you. I watched Season 4. Still fuck Reinhardt, but you kind of get it at least. And it's not like any of those other shows where like feel bad for him. Ha ha. You're the asshole for not liking him. They're like, you kind of get where he's coming from, but
And as long as that,
you don't have to feel bad for
I
him.
hate the Beast Titan too. I really, really just detest the Beast Titan.
He doesn't get much better in Season 4.
Like I really hate that guy. He doesn't look cool first and foremost. He's just pretty much a Bigfoot with lanky arms.
He's a big monkey.
He is. He's a large fucking monkey.
His Titan power is that he can throw.
That's cool.
He's got these lengthy ass arms. He's like, we're winding up for a pitch down the center plate.
I played Little League.
That is actually his Titan ability, is that he has the ability to throw shit.
And he can like he can control a bunch of Titans too. Because
Yeah.
yeah, he lined them all up and like he just does a.
Yeah. It's a little weird. They don't really like expand on that in Season 4 either. They
Oh.
just like he
Well, I
just
don't give
kind
a
of
shit.
like
I-
they just don't give a shit after
I
that.
hate the monkey. I don't care. I just hope the monkey dies. That's all that I want to happen.
I hate the monkey.
I hate the monkey.
Even when he first appeared, I saw him like, I don't fucking like this guy at all.
it's fun. It's a fun show.
It's fun. I mean, it sounds fun. I have wanted
It's
to watch
very
it.
dark, very fucked up, very fun.
Well, that's my rant.
Nice rant, bud.
I
Good
just had to
rant.
get
That
it
was
out.
good.
Good
Man,
rant.
The biggest point I wanted to get
I mean,
off my
like,
chest
no,
is that fuck Reinhardt Bear told the monkey.
I'm being genuine, like good rant, bud.
Thanks, dog.
I wasn't saying that. I was saying that like an asshole. I was like
yeah.
actually saying like, damn, you made some pretty fucking valid
Pop
points.
off Queen.
Pog off Queen.
Queen.
All right, Luke, I know before we took our my fourth beer break, but you wanted to.
Our second, my four.
You wanted to lay something on the table.
So this is like the borderline super degenerate shit that only like, it's like what you expect people who watch anime to like,
Yeah.
to like talk about. What is something that you didn't know you liked until you watched anime?
Midriff.
Really?
I wasn't like, fuck, that's a midriff. Now I'm like,
Fuck, that's a
Fuck, that's a
midriff.
like, and same, I liked thighs, but anime just intensified the like for thighs.
Yeah, you got your what is it, Zettai?
Is it
Ryoiki?
It's something.
It's like Zettai Ryoiki.
Ryoiki. I don't know. I forget what
The
it's called. It's what's it called?
fuck the
So much snapping going on.
No, it's Absolute Territory.
Absolute Territory.
Yeah, the Absolute Territory between
Between the
between
thigh
the skirt
high
and the thigh
the
high.
skirt.
Yeah,
It's
it's like
absolute
that horn,
territory.
It's the absolute territory.
That is the absolute
you're
territory.
Just like, whoa.
Need.
Absolute.
Mine was a heterochromia.
Oh, the
That's,
two eyes?
two eyes.
Yeah, that's base.
I found out that that's like my favorite thing in the world.
I like that.
And tails.
I like fangs, even
Fangs
though
are
those
awesome.
aren't really the thing in real life.
Yeah, I didn't know I liked fangs either.
Fangs are cool.
Yeah,
But
I
I
do
do.
like fangs.
Well, okay. What's your favorite fang? Skin fang, double fang, or single white fang?
Single white fang.
Single white.
I don't really like the skin fang.
I don't like skin fangs.
Oh,
I
makes
think
me a
it
little
works on
uncomfortable.
certain characters.
Certain,
Like
I think
Nagatoro, it works on.
I still think it makes me uncomfortable.
A little
It is
bit.
weird.
Yeah, I'm like, what's fucked up with their lip?
What's wrong with them?
Yeah, I'm like, it's a tooth. Not
Give
a
me,
whip.
give me tooth. Give me teeth.
Tooth.
I
Toofs.
think Satsuko had a decent skin fang.
Really?
I think hers fit her character. The same with Nagatoro. I also the characters they put him on. I think they work.
They fit,
like
yeah.
Izaki as well. just works.
There was someone from Yuru Camp. The one girl from Yuru
Oh,
Camp.
Aoi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sleepy,
Sleepy
like greenish
chick.
hair
Yeah.
one.
I didn't know I liked Kudere's either.
I love Kudere's.
I do. Yeah. I didn't
That's
know
a
I
big
really cared
thing.
to be stepped on.
I didn't either.
I guess I do now.
I'm still at this the thought of it. I'm like, okay, cool. Like step on me.
And then like actually
the action,
happening.
I'm like, I don't know how I would feel about that.
Yeah, it is a little like
Maybe
I
it's
don't
just
know.
something that I
the
would never-
romanticism
Yes,
of being stepped
maybe.
on.
Yeah,
I like
it's
the
definitely heavily
romanticism of it.
romanticized, but like if it actually happened to be like, okay, you're stepping on my stomach.
Being called a pig.
I don't think I would actually like being called.
If
Yeah.
Rushia looked you dead in the face and called you a pig, you're telling me you wouldn't enjoy that? I
no, that's
would.
the thing. Like I
I
don't
would.
know. Would I?
I
I
would.
think I might.
I know I would.
I don't know.
I
Until
know
until
I
it
would.
happens, I think I won't know.
And we both know. We all know that's never going to
No.
happen.
No, it's never going to happen.
But a band can dream.
What was it when we were down getting? Oh, we were getting ice cream in Georgia, and you were like, "Oh, look!" And we saw those girls, and I went, "Boohie, boohie, boohie, boohie."
In
boohie,
Georgia?
boohie. When we were getting ice cream, fuck, where was the ice
Oh,
cream
it was at
place?
that in Savannah.
Was it in
Yeah.
Savannah or
in
Tybee?
Savannah.
No,
It was
Savannah.
the really popular,
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
famous
Popular
place.
ice cream
What was
place.
the name of that place?
Leopold's?
Yeah, Leopold.
Leopold's.
There it is.
Leopold's.
Yeah. Boohie,
Yeah,
boohie.
check
I was
out
like, I don't know. You fuckers took me. I was like, why are
It's
you
Leopold's,
asking
yeah.
me?
Yo, That
Yeah,
lemon ice cream
Leopold's.
was refreshing as fuck.
It was very refreshing.
Especially for how hot it was down
Yummy.
there.
Delicious.
was like, I feel good now.
feel good.
Boohie.
Lemon ice cream.
Lemon ice cream.
Luke, what was your point with all that?
I was just wondering,
I was
like,
just
if
wondering.
there's like shit that you guys didn't know you liked before you watched anime, and now you're like, I'm really into this now. Midriffs, thighs, absolute territory.
Aside from
I
like,
say like cosplays.
yeah, I didn't.
Not even necessarily as like a sexualized thing, but just
Cosplays
I
in general.
love
They're cool.
cosplays
I love
now.
it.
They're so
I
cool.
love it.
Yeah.
Aside from like that stuff, I would say like action shows. I did not give a flying fuck about like action shows before I got into anime. Now, if I watch one, like Attack on Titan is very action driven, I'm like, fuck yeah, this is cool as shit. Like Marvel superhero stuff, that doesn't do anything for me.
No,
I don't
no,
care about that.
No, that's boring as fuck. I
Or
don't like Marvel. I don't like any of that
Or
stuff.
like an epic gunfight in a detective show, I'm like, I don't really give a fuck.
I want to see a bloody war scene like Saving Private Ryan, or I want to see a Titan getting his head ripped off and eaten.
Yeah. Even like those kind of things in anime, like a detective gunfight, I'm into it. I'm like,
More
fuck
so, yeah.
I think a lot of it's just because you don't have, like, it's not questioning how smart you are the whole fucking show. Like, if you ever watched, like, CSI, have you watched, like, CSI or NCIS
I've
recently?
Not recently, but
I
I've
used to
seen
watch
NCIS.
like every
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
I used to watch NCIS too. I've watched, like, a recent episode of it, and it's basically, like, our viewers are fucking stupid. We have to spell everything out for them.
Mm-hmm.
He was the villain all along.
Rats.
Rat. And that's, like,
Damn.
that's why I watch anime more than I watch cartoons anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I'm not going to sit there.
Anime is just Japanese cartoons.
Yeah, they just don't fucking call you stupid every 5 seconds and have dumb bullshit all the time.
They just go into the deep depths of the person and find out their hidden fetishes.
I like dragon girls.
I too. Like
It's-
Dragon Girls.
It's the tail and the horns.
I like Tails.
I love tails.
Tails are sweet.
Tails are my thing.
I like cat girls.
Shrine maiden outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kimonos.
Neko Mimi.
Neko Mimi. Neko Mimi. Neko Mimi.
This guy's really out here high-fiving over hentai.
Neko Mimi.
Listen,
That's
dude.
culture.
All right. Another question then.
What?
What is...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. What is the one tag that will turn you off of a video?
There's quite a few.
Ugly bastard.
Give me the one absolute tag that even if you see like the girl's
know it.
super hot, you will not watch it.
There's two for me.
There's like 3
I think
that pop into my head.
There's two that I'm like, nope, no way, never ever.
Shota, Ugly Bastard, and the Arsler. I don't like those.
I mean, you're hard pressed to find a hentai that doesn't have the R slur.
I certainly
No, there's
plenty.
there's
that don't.
a lot.
I mean,
but
you
there's a
kind of
lot
get
that haven't.
stuck with like vanilla as a tag that
Yeah.
you're almost guaranteed to have to look up vanilla at that point.
Wholesome.
It's good, wholesome family
Wholesome-
family hentai.
Wholesome vanilla Yuri.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
What about you?
NTR and Ugly Bastard.
My absolute
Fucking hate
turn off
those
is
two.
NTR. If
Hate
I
'em.
see
Hate
NTR,
'em,
I'm
dude.
automatically
Hate
off
'em.
of it.
I mean, we're all kind of in the same boat.
Yes, NTR is gross.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Like Lolly, I usually turn off
Yeah, I don't watch-
Not
no.
a
because
Lolly
I'm like
guy.
not into it. Showed I instantly turn off.
Hate
So I'm
Showed
like,
it
get
either.
the fuck
I don't like
out of
Golden
here.
Shower. I fucking
no,
hate
dude,
that.
fuck that shit.
That.
Fuck that.
Fuck scat.
Fuck
Fuck
scat.
that's
Any
That's
of that
gross.
stuff.
Inflation's a little gross.
That's
Yeah. Not
weird.
cool.
Pregnant's weird.
Pregnant's weird.
I'm not a fan of that.
Everything else is kind of okay.
I mean, I can get with it. Like,
I'd have to go through like each individual tag and be like, yes, no, yes, no.
You know
yes,
what we
no,
should
no,
do next
yes.
week? Go through every tag on hentai and rate them.
oh, we rate
Holy
hentai
shit.
tags.
Yeah. That's a
I got it. All right, hold on. Let me put,
yeah,
let me put this in a note
put that in
right
the
now
notes.
while we're live on
we're live,
camera.
so we have to do it.
Live from New York. It's Saturday night.
Live from New York. It's Saturday morning.
Live from Ohio.
It's afternoon
Saturday
now.
morning. Oh, shit, it is. It's
Yeah, what time is it?
1:25.
Episode 67.
1:30.
Be there. We rate hentai tags.
That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be really fun.
It's gonna be funny. It's gonna
Yeah.
be really funny.
We'll just go down the list on Haname.
I got it. I'll get it, dude. Don't worry.
Hell
Do you want
yeah.
me to like read the descriptions too? Because they're also
Yes,
very
they're so
funny.
funny.
They're
so
very funny.
They're awesome.
I love the descriptions on
My
anime.
favorite, I just don't even say it, but my favorite one is Virgin. That is my favorite description.
That one, they're all fucking clever.
Yeah.
Rating hentai tags. Here we go. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun actually.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be silly,
Goofy, if you will.
goofy,
Crazy.
a little zany,
A little zany.
little zany.
Oh, I'm off.
Well,
I'm all
I mean,
tapped
like
out.
I had some. Those were like my two really weird things I think about a lot. I'm like, I wonder if like there's tags that I watch that the boys are like, no, but it turns out it's not. I just don't watch the fucking weird shit.
Yeah, we're all pretty much the same.
Yeah.
boat here.
I don't like seeing someone not in, like, I don't know. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also don't like seeing Ugly Bastard.
No, I
Ugly
fucking
bastard.
hate that.
That's a big
fucking
no.
despise
hate
it.
it, dude. There could be like, and it sucks because a lot of them are so great, but then there's an Ugly Bastard. I'm like, no, I can't. I
know.
cannot put myself
It's like
through
I'm
it.
instantly off.
I
of this.
can't. Yeah, I'm like, I want to, but I can't because it's just he's fucking ugly and he's a bastard. like I don't want that, man.
I don't know why that's so
want that.
popular.
I
I
don't.
don't know why.
I don't because the girls are always hot.
Yeah,
They're always like super hot.
I
Yeah.
know, but like, come on, man. Some ugly fucking dude.
but
They
people are like,
put-
well, you're not focusing on the guy, but I can't
You
get him
can't-
out of my fucking sight because his gut is so big.
He's always in frame.
It's like,
Yeah.
if you don't focus on the guy, why would you put so much
And then they
detail
do a
into making
close
him an
up of
ugly
his face
bastard?
and his shiny glasses. And he's like,
Like, just
looking
don't make
super
him an
creepy.
ugly bastard. And You don't
Yeah.
have to worry about it.
Let's make him a normal dude with long fucking hair covering his eyes. Like, simple.
Yeah,
All
that's
the
you
time.
need. That's all you need.
Wait, I actually do have a question. What's your views on time stop?
I've never seen it. In fact, I
I've-
really
I've
don't know
never-
what it is too much.
It's literally what it sounds like. You stop time and you have sex.
Basically the R slur.
It's an R slur,
Literally.
but it's R slur, but you time stop. It
Yeah, like
I probably wouldn't be a fan.
I'm not either. I don't
doesn't make
care
sense
for
to me. I don't know why people would be into it.
Because people are weird. Looking at you guys.
I mean, I guess that's
Fucking
true.
Weirdos, clowns, goofs.
Can we now
goobers.
refer to NTR as the N-slur?
No, we can't. No, we cannot do that. That's
We
NTR.
can say NTR.
Netotare is like what it's called.
Netorare.
Netorare.
Cucking.
Cucking.
Yeah, it's cuck
Cucking.
porn.
It's cuck porn.
Fucking cuckolds out there into their cuck.
All right, all you cuckolds.
Yeah, all you cuck porn
That's what
enjoyers.
we're going to call it for the night or the day. It is day.
Afternoon.
The
Really
afternoon.
weird. I'm sorry, I took that to such a weird
That's okay.
spot.
All right, all you cuckolds. Thanks for watching episode 66 of the podcast. If you haven't already, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and share it with someone if you thought something was funny or interesting, or if you have a cool topic that you want to bring up. Email us at helloharempodcast@gmail.com, and we will get to it. Anthony?
I just want to give a quick shout out to Tendermoth. She's an artist. That's where I got this epic shirt from. It is the creation of hell. Her take, she collabed with another artist to make this. Their take on the creation of heaven with is that Adam and God?
Yes.
Yeah.
With Adam and God, except there's like some demons and shit. It's super, super fucking cool.
Check
Wanted
out
to give a
Tender
shout
Moth and her art. She is a insanely talented artist. She's very nice, and she would appreciate the support. So go check out Tender Moth. On
Also, quick note, Thorpe, could you tell the lovely viewers how much it costs to watch us?
Guys, it doesn't cost. We don't have a fee here. We don't really run ads. All we ask is that you find
We
anything
do run
interesting.
an ad every at the beginning.
Shh, shut up, shut the fuck up.
Lock it, throw away the key. We just ask that you share the podcast if you found anything interesting or got anything out of it. That's our fee, is a share, a like, and a recommendation.
So there you go. Check out Tender Moth at Instagram, TenderMoth, and follow us on Twitter and subscribe to us on YouTube. We'll see you guys next week at episode 67, 76, 76. No, 67.
66.
67. This is 66.
No,
This is 66. 67 is next week.
I'll find out in 1 second.
Bye, guys.